What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of BoomJamGaming with Dishonored, the Knife of Dunwall. So, as per usual, gotta find my own stream. Y'all know how this works by now. And we will anyway, I kept eating the jerky because it's what I do. I eat jerky, and I eat jerky and I enjoy myself. I don't think I'm wrong for that. I definitely might be dehydrating myself because jerky marinade. It's primarily salt-based, so you know, salty ass fuck meat.
You'll get your own squad after what happened last night?
Indeed, I believe so.
Always with your own squad thing. Can't believe this light fixture is sturdy enough. I mean, I guess I can. It's like, it's my light fixture, so... Kind of makes sense that I'd want it to be sturdy enough for my, my tricks. It was close. Nice. Excellent job being first. All good, my guy. Okay.
Probably the rats. What the?
Shit. I know that it's glass. Okay? I don't need your sass.
Probably rats into everything. Get your own squad after what happened last night?
I know that it's glass. I can identify glass even in night vision.
You'd like to reveal me to have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
Cool, cool.
We'll find him. Where are you?
It's you. I thought
Shit. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie poopsies. How many dudes were in this fucking room? Then again, this is like my... This is like my office. So I can see why,
Probably rats into everything.
Whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt.
can never doubt whiskey and cigars. I'll come back to this one. Nah.
Come out, and I'll go easy on you.
You'd like to reveal me to have an errant mind, but that won't be happening, I'm afraid. Come out.
Rouse
See
yourself.
something?
Wake up!
Stop messing around and come out of here.
Overseer Pike, I have taken the Commerce Building. A temporary headquarters has been set up in a nearby structure. My men are dealing with a number of captives that should be very informative. We have achieved a total victory here, catching the enemy by surprise. Plans for a larger coordinated assault were obviously unnecessary. I am confident that Dowd will show himself and will be in our custody shortly. Yep. Excerpt from a book on the late Empress. Many of those who live through a reign will weep until the ends of their lives over the pale beauty with piercing eyes and the foul end she met at the hands of her own twisted servant and protector. In her father's day, the Culvins were thrust into the limelight, despite their distance to the throne when the former dynasty provided no heirs. A prosperous age followed the emperor, but his daughter would have a different luck. During her short life, political intrigue and minor conflicts created cracks in the empire, undermining unity across the Isles. The Rat Plague, however, was terror for which neither the Empress Caldwin or any other living being was prepared. This book exists in Dishonored 2 as well. And it has an addendum clearing Corvo. It's like, it wasn't Corvo's fault, and I am sorry for accusing him before evidence showed that he actually was guilty. So that's pretty cool.
City get any worse?
Chances are very good. Talk or die, scum.
Cut the rope. My hands are tied. I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
I don't know if you guys know this, but this game gets super simple once you just understand that all you have to do is freeze time. It's not that freezing time is the best power in the game, it's just that if you aren't freezing time, how on earth are you even doing a stealth run? Grabbing tacos. You grab them tacos. You enjoy them. Falling star. How many power bone runs I got? A few more and time will be my bitch.
Our sisters in the Iraqi pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
here I was so busy being awesome. What kind of tacos? Now we will have prisoners, and we will be doing the interrogating and such. That's weird. Right, but what kind of tacos? Because tacos are fine, but like beef tacos, chicken tacos, legendary shrimp taco. Like, what's going on here? Why did they bother to lock those if I'm the only one with a key? Gotcha. White people tacos indeed. Right, I've used all of my sleep darts. I have very few regrets. Ah. You know what he sounds like is a punk bitch.
Will our sisters hear after their order? Make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
What was that? I need more men! Get behind him!
Okay, so apparently I cannot chain blink together. Something I should have tested before, Well, that's unfortunate. I need to be freezing time more. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't wait to get to Dishonored 2 with y'all. And also to run the game. I mean, there's a lot of things I'm looking forward to.
I need more men! I'll read sign from your entrails!
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, for real. we care about you, or whatever gay shit Ian is trying to say.
Could the city get any worse?
Never doubt.
If I wasn't a sarcastic prat, you all wouldn't love me as much. That's a scientific fact. We studied it. Quantified it even. It's just occurring to me that this is a bed. Heh. I wasted a mana potion earlier.
Probably rats. To everything.
But Taco Bell is like low tier tacos. Oh yeah. I am the man. Damn it. I was doing so well. Where did I go wrong? I think that that would be hilarious. God damn it. Okay, this time after I get these two, I'm going to, I'm gonna save. I'm sick of doing this part over just because I'm being a perfectionist. Now I can save. I'm a learning computer. Alright, I'm learning that processor. I've got this.
Huh? Browser, wake up! I know
Ow.
you're here somewhere, scum.
I'm fine.
What? I need more men!
God damn. I cannot win for losing. I wonder who that's supposed to be a statue of. No. Don't need any help from Tom Petty.
I'll find you.
I lost both bonuses in a single swipe. Oh my god. Oh, that was really funny. Just fucking punched him off the ledge. Yeah, probably an earlier Empress. I'm just wondering who, because apparently the Caldwins have only been in power since the days of Emily's grandpa. This is Dunwall! It is indeed Dunwall. I'd say I can't believe that happened, but who would I be kidding?
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
I don't think he actually saw me, so...
Where are you? Familiar? Here you are! Stop in your body!
I should have saved. You're right.
Firing!
God damn it. I feel so stupid. Literally the moment after you said saved, I got caught. The moment after you told me to save, I got caught. I can't believe that shit. Okay, I can. I'm just trying to be low chaos, that's all.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so. Huh?
Damn it. I shouldn't have used all my sleep darts earlier. I had no idea I need them here. And the thing is, these assholes are not immune, but have advantage against headshots. Because of their goddamn masks. Maybe I need to be going at this from a different direction? Nah.
Wrong squad after what happened last night?
Oops.
Get out right now. I'll find you. Someone's down.
Whatever. As long as I'm not seen, I don't really give a shit anymore. Can't make an egg without breaking a few omelets, you know what I'm saying?
Rouse yourself. Wake up.
Oh, probably rat. Into everything.
Get up right now. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Give yourself up.
Who? Who sees me? Oh, this is some horse shit. But yes, indeed, a lot of oops today. I was doing great for a while. I started fucking up again. Because it fucking sucked.
Someone's down. Yes. Right. Fire. Promotion for the man who kills this one. Die, idiot! Stand clear. Whiskey for a week. Fire at you on.
being Dowd so difficult? I'm thirsty. You do that.
The Abbey doesn't train fools. I know someone.
There you are. Sign from your entrails. Firing! Going back.
Could you tell I got frustrated?
The man you ended is a friend of mine, jackass.
Okay. I'm at the point now where I think I'm gonna have to kill a couple dudes. Because I'm getting super irritated. We'll try a new approach. A completely new, brand new. I'm gonna... when I'm done, they're gonna be toe up from the flow up. Or whatever the kids say.
Leap away, did you? They who put their trust in the outsider grasp at water and drown. Litany, 4th day, verse 11.
What's going on there?
You know what? I need to be smart. I need to make a distraction. That's what I need to do. Or choke dust. Yeah, that'll do. Choke dust. But I pick up on terms. I know what things mean.
Thought you could just leap away, did you?
Blame rats into everything.
They who put their trust in the outside.
Not sure what that guy thought he was firing.
Watch out! Someone shout! Avoid with
I don't understand how this can be so difficult.
What was that? Guards, to me! Get around here!
Nice.
Whiskey for a...
I'm sorry.
Take it! For the... Kill this one! Where it is failed!
Close watch. Let's try it again.
Guards, to me! Watch out!
the rope. My hands are tied. I'll survive. I'll await your signal.
Someone's been killed. Hold on. Someone's down. Where are you? Let my hands not be restless. Reveal yourself. Someone's down. I know you're here somewhere, scum.
I was trying to be low chaos.
This map shows a coordinated sweep of the flooded district, but the overseers here didn't stick to the plan. Someone must have tipped them off.
Hold on. Someone's down. While you're here, I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Assassin, help! Get around him! To the void with you!
This is a waste. These ones never. What?
Someone get over here!
Thank you. I'll await your signal.
Whole level has been so fucking annoying. Oh, there were some sleep darts.
With your word, sir. What's our next move?
Capture as many as you can. Their plans are ruined. Give me a report.
We'll take the Overseer who led the attack and find out what else he knows. As soon as he's conscious. It seems the Overseers are marching into the flooded district, planning a massive assault against us. This Overseer Hume went against orders and attacked early. Our men, the ones you freed, were able to rout the remaining zealots. This place belongs to us again.
How did the cursed overseers find us?
It's my fault. I told Delilah where we were hidden. She wanted me to turn on you.
You did this.
But I can't go through with it.
Stupid child. All you had to do was cut his throat.
He deserves better. I was an idiot to listen to you.
So that's your choice, then. Dowd. Her betrayal would have been the sweetest. But either way, the Brigmore witches will be your end. You should have forgotten my name the day you heard it.
I think it was always understood between us that I'd see my moment and take your place. I moved too early. You weren't weak, like I thought. I'm only sorry I didn't pick a better ally. Delilah made contact with the Overseers. I thought, between the three of us, we'd have you dead to rights.
We can blame the Zealots for that. Overseer Hume was too quick to move.
My life is yours now. Kill me, or let me live. If it even matters to you.
Touching and pathetic. If I see either of you again, I'll tear out your stone-cold hearts and walk in your skin.
Fun. We all make
I forgive you. Get out of here. Leave the city. Leave my sight, Billy. I give you your life.
the rest of you. Don't fuck with me.
When Billy Lurk was 8, she wanted to be the captain of a ship. From the moment she met you, all she wanted was to be a killer. She watched you, learned from you, and then she saw you losing your grip and decided to take your place. And now, she's limping to the outskirts of the city. She'll pay a smuggler to get past quarantine. She'll watch herself for signs of plague for a while. Gradually, the fear and grief that seep into your bones in Dunwall will dissipate, and she'll find a new name and a new use for her skills. Even if Dunwall burns to the ground, one corner of the Empire will still know your story. Dowd, killer of an Empress. Dowd, who spared his betrayer's life.
Yeah, still overall low chaos, so not bad. Alright, cool. Well, that's the end of the first DLC. We may as well move into the second. Taco Bell. So how'd you guys like Dowd's story, despite my fuck-ups? I'm just trying to get low chaos. I'm not even trying to be non-lethal. Well, here we are, starting with... Well, I mean, you can always go back and watch. I was gonna say, it's like, yeah, you'd always go back and watch the streams that you missed, so. And here we are, the continuation, the Brigmore Witches. Dowd's story is a strange one, but it's important to the overall. It's important to the overall world, and Dowd's canon actions actually also set up Dishonored 2. So. Wait a minute. I forgot that I had done this before. I forgot that I needed to start a new game. Okay, cool. Now the natural progression of what we just did. Gothzilla. I think you mean Goth Jesus.
He knew. The black-eyed bastard knew that when my blade stilled the Empress's heart and delivered her daughter to the Lord Regent's men, everything would fall to pieces. He watched me do it anyway.
Gothulu works.
And now the world's gone mad. Plague grinds the city down.
I think the whales would be Gothulu
rots.
because the outsider is practically in Nyarlathotep.
Seeking revenge. The overseers have stormed my hideout in the flooded district. And I'm in a strange duel with a mad witch named Delilah for the fate of the Empire. I'd say I was being punished, but I know that the world doesn't punish wicked people. We make our choices and take what comes. And the rest is void. I can't say I wasn't warned. The men are recovering well from the attack, but they don't understand the danger they're in. My mother warned me never to make an enemy of a witch. Corvo, here to settle our debt. You understand, I won't make this easy for you.
Okay, that was a dream.
What is it?
Thomas has returned with the information you requested. He's waiting for you below.
The reclamation of Dunwall. Dunwall, the seat of power in the known civilized world, the Empire of the Isles, it is our great capital. It has been brought low by vermin, the very thought galls. It is cool seeing Corvo like that, like from a third-person's perspective. We're faced with the reality that a once great city is in a state of shambles, and the few remaining domiciles in any habitable condition are the estates of those wealthy enough to ward themselves against that reality. The city cannot continue to thrive, populated by only the upper classes and their cloistered sycophants. Even if the plague were gone tomorrow, in its present state Dunwall doesn't have enough hardy people of working age to return the city to everyday function. We must find a way to attract more residents, which requires removing the cloud of fear brought by the current regime. The Lord Regent and his lackeys are bad for business, my friends. So it falls on us. A plague and a tyrant must be overcome, and after that we must undertake a third miracle, turning the screws on the obscenely wealthy, forcing them to pay back into place that has given them their privileged lives. It is the powerful and fortunate who must pay for the rebuilding of Dunwall, even if the poorest will bear the stones and timbers of reconstruction on their backs. This must happen for the dormant machine of commerce to restart. Without that, we are all in forfeit. The greatest city of our age will be lost. Wow, what is this socialist propaganda? Taxing the rich, Come on, when has that ever worked? Oh, cool. This is one of Dowd's journals. They say my mother was a witch, but the truth, as is so often the case, depends on perspective and on your place in the world. She relied on poisons made from exotic herbs and blowfish that live in the reef waters near Pandysia. Her power originated in hallucinogenics, delivered through guile or by force to those who crossed her. There was an unusual intensity in her gaze for certain, but it came from within, not from the outsider. It's what happens to anyone pushed to the absolute edge of sanity and survival. Who stays there for many years, then returns to walk among the sheep in a so-called civilized society. My mother was crafty, but if it was anything more than powders, hidden knives, and guile, I never saw it. Like they tell children, some of those truly touched by the black-eyed bastard can move through space between rooftops like a sparrow. Others command armies of rats or poisonous flies as easy as they wriggle their fingers and toes. The overseers are right to fear us, to warn the common folk to stay near their homes at night and keep their families close. But there are other ways his influence manifests itself. Those who serve me share in some of what I can do, and I suspect it's the same for Delilah Copperspoon's coven. Then there are those who can craft runes and charms. The old woman across town, they call her Granny Rags. She carves and polishes the bones of whales, stringing them together and opening them to the void until they moan like the fever sick on a cold night. Found a few of her talismans, and with each one I touched, a tiny piece of me departed and settled in with her. What does she gain? A longer life? Some other kind of power I don't understand? The making of such things is beyond me. I've known 4 people in my time who carried the mark of the outsider, but I've known dozens more who wanted it, who stood at night in stagnant ponds or begged with the dust blowing through graveyards. People who gutted farm animals or burned the flesh of men, thinking it would call forth the void. I met a dying man once who'd collected runes and charms for years. He crushed them all into powder, made a paste, and ate them, thinking he could gain whatever magic was in the things. His death was long and painful. I also know a woman from Karnaca who would trade for charms and other bits of whalebone. She cracked them apart and fused them back together, then sold them. I bought one of these corrupted charms that she swore would cause sharp metal to break on my skin, and it worked. But each time it did, one of my teeth turned black and fell out. After the 3rd time, I gave it to one of my men. Now when he smiles, it's all bleeding gums, and I wonder what parts inside him are turning black. Sometimes I ask myself, without these gifts, would I be a man to fear? Would I be called the Knife of Dunwall, with my name whispered through the markets and the alleyways, the high towers and drawing rooms? I'd like to think so, but it doesn't really matter. As long as I bear this mark, I'll use whatever craft I have to force my will on the world. Harder trick is undoing what I've done. Now I can read y'all's comments. The top 1% of society has hoarded 99% of the wealth and avoided 99% of the plague because of it. Everyone should be able to have moderate wealth and a chance of catching disease, as is fair in a modern society. We should also find a way to wean ourselves off of foreign oil. We must look into renewable energy. Something about Dishonored 2, when we go to Karnaca, they have windmills. It's really cool. Like, they have figured out windmills. I could have used the stairs, but fuck that.
I found Lizzie Stride. Getting her to lend us her boat will be a bit complicated, however.
Bernie
She's in
would hate Dunwall.
Coleridge. From what I hear, they've got enough on her to hold her for about 1,000 years.
Coleridge, we can use this. We'll get her out. And Stride will have to pay back the favor. We'll have our transport.
Yes, sir. Your tools have been cleaned and placed in the chest
Yeah, don't
over
forget
there.
to like the stream.
I'll wait here until you're ready to leave. After Corvo's escape, it's going to be more... Taken to Coleridge. They've installed arc pylons.
Great.
And they're blaring overseer music over the loudspeakers.
the Whalers. One gentleman of advanced age swore that his brother had been taken by the Whalers, a notorious gang associated with the man called Dad. That's me! Guys, this book is about us! According to Peter Mansfield, his brother Radolf was proud of working with the Royal Spymaster's Responsible Citizens Group, feeling no shame in reporting on what he perceived as shady dealings by his rivals at the fish markets. But this might have been the source of his trouble. On the 6th evening of the month of Hearths, Radolf came storming into Pieter's home, white-faced and panic-stricken, claiming to have been chased by a group of ruffians wearing the leather suits and vapor masks used by the men working in the whale oil factories. Peter gave him supper and drinks, sending him on his way later in the night, after which Radolf was never seen again.
Our talents will be suppressed until...
Okay, Serkonos. It wasn't Karnaca. My bad. Wait, no, Serkonos is the city, Karnaca is the island.
Side.
I have other talents.
It's an interesting sword, because it seems to have like a file on the lower edge of it, doesn't it? Ah, one more rune and I can freeze time. There's the pull power. It's one that gets used in all the fights with these guys. Once I've mastered bend time, I will probably take Summon Assassin. Well, yeah, I remember that DC had been making one or something, and despite it being liked, it was, for some reason cancelled. Actually, I never actually read this book. I dropped my mic. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will prescribe a twofold method in this text. Indirection. As the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment. By using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies into a raw state, shielding them from the perverse perspectives of the outsider.
Is it time to go, sir? At your pleasure. Begging your pardon, Dowd, but I don't think it's safe to leave these overseers holed up in the refinery.
It's a new game now.
They're not afraid to die for their 7 strictures.
Them? No. But the men who give the orders are a different breed.
Well, that's cool if it's coming back. Corrupted monk. Dowd, no need to waste breath with apologies or excuses. You taught me that. All I can say is that as soon as I left Dunwall, my head felt clear, maybe for the first time. You told me once that people like us burn hot, then burn up. We don't get a chance to start over. No long days in the sun, but I know you, Dowd. Despite all the blood on your hands, you've been stashing coin. No one does that if they're not holding on to something. You've got some kind of plan, some hope for a new life. Maybe you knew, maybe you didn't, but that's what you gave me when you let me walk away. One thing you said that wasn't possible. And I will never forget that. When the time comes, and it will, I hope you're watching close so you get that chance too. I left a book for you. The world is big, bigger than I knew. There are lots of places where an old man like you could disappear. Billy. Let's see what this corrupted bone charm does. Spirited. Spirit water. Swift shadow. Light as a shadow. Full power, distance, and speed are increased. Mana cost for full power is also increased. Well, I'm not really using the full power, so.
Taking prisoners is exactly the sort of thing I'm talking about.
You don't have to remind me. It's Billy's doing that the Overseers found us. That wasn't Dowd.
Dowd should have caught it. And now witches? He's not the man he was.
Quiet. You're going to get us killed.
Yeah, hi guys, I'm right here. Knife of Dunwall, A Survivor's Tale. This one's a little too long to read, but still neat.
This will hold while we're away. Anything short of cannon fire.
Let's hope it won't come to that.
Now we can leave. Defeated Corvo in a dream. You need Lizzie Stride's boat to reach Delilah's stronghold at Brigmore Manor. Unfortunately, the leader of the Dead Eels gang is locked up in Coldridge Prison, and you've got to break her out.
Delilah doesn't lead Brigmore Manor anymore. She doesn't have to. Which means I have to come to her. The manor's upriver, far out past the quarantine line. I'll need a ship. I've lived in Dunwall's underworld a long time. I know the players, gang leaders, madams, corrupt officials. But what I need is a smuggler who knows the river, someone I can trust. It's a reflection of Dunwall, or perhaps myself, that after all these years, the best choice I have is Lizzie Stride. And Lizzie Stride is in jail.
Corrupt merchants. Ooh. All that stuff sounds great.
This should get me in the front door at least. Looks like I'll need to check in with those guards by the gate.
Nice.
Overseer.
About time, Overseer. We sent for you hours ago.
There was a problem with the water lock.
Fine. Listen up. The incident took place in the interrogation room. Cross the yard and keep going straight. Anything else is off limits. Understand? Don't go exploring. Don't speak to the prisoners. We're not here to listen to you preach. Don't forget you're in Coldridge now, not the Abbey. We asked you here for one reason.
I'll be gone before you know it.
Some Corvo came through here. If the gate still has...
Hell yeah. Back in bend time, bitches. Because again, we're more focused on not being seen, not killing anyone. I think as long as I'm in this suit, I can't use magic. That certainly appears to be the case.
Guard! Open the gate. No, stupid cut. This mask won't fool an arc pylon.
Something catch your eye, Overseer?
We're sending 3 men to the fire muster. No one knows what actually happened.
Just go to the interrogation room. See for yourself.
Neither of them knew anything. They died to satisfy the Lord Regent's office.
And Officer Thorpe.
Thorpe slipped with the king. Everyone knows that. Hang on. They paid him off, but he couldn't tell us who it was. And believe me, I wanted to.
You've seen Corvo train, haven't you? Once he had the key, there was no stopping him. And the way he went off that bridge, how do you stop a man who'll make a jump like that? Like he doesn't care.
Or like he's more than human.
You think he's
I think we played that overseer noise for a reason. I think there's more happening here than any of us know.
I'm not saying it would be easy, but I could do it once the cell door's open.
You? How?
In the first rush, I take 2, 3, before they get their swords out. Pick up their pistols. I'm a good shot.
How good?
I'm better than most of the people here. It's a fact. If I keep moving, what the? Take the rest.
Oh, I thought this was the way I was supposed to go.
But it's
The fight even started. When that alarm goes, the odds are just about 0.
Oopsie daisies.
I gotta get back.
To be fair, I was positive this is the way I was supposed to go. I guess I'm supposed to stay in the building. I just have to avoid the arc pylon. As for the Nightwing movie, it's like, I'm not sure that DC is ever gonna really do it. I mean, they gave a chance to Suicide Squad when no one asked for it.
Guard, open the gate. They don't have this disguise won't help me if I'm caught in the restricted wing.
Here for service on the day of Corvo Atano's disappearance from custody. For gross dereliction of duty and the reasonable suspicion of treasonous conspiracy, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire!
Jesus.
Private Morris, you refused to pursue Corvo into the sewer complex on the day of his escape. You displayed cowardice in the face of a national crisis, and I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire! Watch Officer Thornton. You provided Corvo Atano the means of his escape, and have confessed to receiving both money and plague serum in return. For high treason, I hereby sentence you to death. Ready. Take aim. Fire! It's finished. Stand down. The Lord Regent asked to convey to you his personal thanks for carrying out this sentence. It hasn't been easy, but we can all take comfort in a small measure of justice being done.
Jesus Christ.
Rest assured, Corvo will be caught, and we'll give him the same treatment. Right, men? Back to your posts, then. Double ration of whiskey tonight. Why is no one making rounds over here?
It's like right over there. I want it.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Better make a pass over here.
Watch your back. We may have an intruder.
This is getting old.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Keep your eyes open. Possible escaped prisoner.
No one's getting...
Murder! I know...
I would have gone for non-lethal, but honestly, those dudes died for nothing. Maybe what I was supposed to do was like come through here while it was all happening. Whatever. I regret nothing. I didn't get caught. That's all that matters. I was authorized to be here.
Firing.
I'm so confused. Whatever. We'll figure this all out next time. Don't forget to like the stream. Helps me out. Catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.